Glitch Chat. It's me, your favorite boy. Just got off work and my phone's at 13%. But I got a lot of stuff on my mind. Oh god, my hair is crazy right now. Yeah, I really looked shift at work today. I want to talk about things that are on my mind right now. Nothing bad, don't worry. Stuff that's on my mind. Big one being malware SMP. Now, I'm gonna be so for real. I've been a bit self-conscious lately thinking about it because of how excited I am about it. It's huge. This is something I've wanted to do for I don't know, years. It's something I've wanted to do for years. And now it's actually happening, which is huge for me. That's something that like third middle school, 13-year-old me would be losing her mind right now if she knew that we actually got to do that stupid idea we had back in middle school. Because holy shit, we do get to do it. It's great. But at the same time, there's also that part of me that is thinking about everybody in the community, because holy shit, guys, we've had quite the few months. And I know I mainly do commentary, and I know that's what a lot of you guys followed for. That's what a lot of you guys subbed for, was commentary. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. After the events of what happened with everything PC gaming, the idea of commentary content, me doing it, is so I'm gonna be honest, it's a little scary for me, honestly. Just because of the amount of stuff that happened. Because not during that time there was so much else going on that I just didn't talk about. Stuff that I don't really want to talk about because it's personal stuff. But in that time, I did a lot of things, and at these past few months, I've done a lot of things that I'm really not proud of, that are not part of the morals that I uphold. I've talked about people, said not nice things, done stupid things, really stupid things, and things that just make me look bad, despite maybe that's not the intention. Maybe that wasn't the intention. But I did stupid things anyway, and said stupid things hurt people in the community, in my community. And you guys are the best. I want to protect you guys. But it's also the fact of things are starting to get serious. Holy shit, there's 13 of you watching me just talk about life right now. Hi, new person. Hi. What? Oh god. Now there's 17 of you watching this. This is okay. I'll talk to you everybody in chat in a minute. I'm just saying the things that are on my mind. Like I said, a lot has happened recently. And if you are on the Discord server, you know damn well a lot has happened recently. And like I said, I've affected people with my actions. And there's also been stuff that's been spread around. No, you don't need to do that, Raya. I'm fine. I'm just saying stuff that's on my mind. There's been things that have been spread around that have turned people off. Mainly stuff that was going on during the Everything PC Gaming stuff that again, I didn't talk about because it was it's not something that I wanted to get into. And for anyone's worried, no, it's fine. It should all be resolved right now. Or it should all be fine. It's been resolved. But it's on my mind still. I still think about it. I'm still thinking about the stuff that people were saying. I'm still thinking about the stuff that was spread around that I either didn't do, and I'm talking about really recent stuff, within the last week. Within the last week. And some of it I either don't remember doing, or it was taken out of context, but at the same time, it still might have happened, and it was just in a moment of weakness. But You know, it's like that guilt is still there. And that doubt is still there because it's like, holy shit, maybe I did do something like that. Maybe I did say that. Maybe I didn't realize that something came off and it came off really bad, but I still turned people off. I still affected people. And if you're confused, this probably isn't for you, but if you know what I'm talking about, then this message is for you specifically. But yeah, I'm sorry for the way that I acted during all of that, because I know I should have taken the whole Everything PC Gaming thing way more seriously than I did. I acted immaturely during it, and to be honest, it was because I was scared. I was so scared, because it's like, holy shit, here's this massive guy, this massive YouTuber, who's over here. It was just fear. I was so scared during all of that, but I didn't want to say I was scared. I didn't want to act like I was scared, so I acted cocky. And like during that, there was, like I said, a lot of other stuff going on. I was a lot of other stuff that was happening in my personal life that I just didn't talk about, because how do you talk about that kind of stuff, you know? Like the stuff that, again, I don't want to give any context to it because it's just not something I want going public. Like maybe like way later. Maybe way later, but not right now. Honestly, probably not ever, but you know, you never know. But yeah, in terms of that stuff, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that all happened. I never really got to make the statement I wanted because it was so hectic. But I'm sorry for everybody that I stressed out. I'm sorry for everybody that I made have a bad image of me, because I know that I did real and said really stupid shit. I feel really bad about it. Moving on from that, I want to talk about malware SMP a bit, because that's what's happening in my life right now, and I'm so excited about it. But at the same time, I'm scared about it too, because it's not what I usually do. And if there's one thing I've learned from me, I am so concerned about letting people down, especially the people that are like subscribed to me, because holy shit, guys, like you guys mean the world to me. You're making my dream come true. I've always wanted to do content like this, but it's also just like, that's not what they subscribed for. They subscribed for commentary, and yet here I am right now feeling too nervous to do commentary because after the whole debacle and the way that I acted and how much it stressed me out, I'm too nervous to do commentary videos. Because for those of you that aren't aware, I have so many ideas for future videos that are just floating around in my head, but I'm just like so nervous about it now that I'm just kind of like, I just want to play Minecraft. I don't want to think about the scary stuff right now. Like, that's where my mind is. Even though I know everything's gonna be fine. Nothing, I doubt anything else would happen from what happened to fundamental paper education? Whatever happened to reaction time? Like, nothing's gonna happen with those videos. It's not like I'm gonna start up a big controversy or there's gonna be another explosion, but you know, like, you never know, and that fear is always gonna be there. Because with malware, I don't want to let people down by focusing on that for a while. Because again, I know it's not what people subscribed for. It's different. It's not the commentary. It's very long. It's streams. It's not edited. It's very raw and real, but it's also very personal. It means a lot to me because in a way, like the two main characters that I play, that being Game Master and Jester, are so near and dear to my heart because of what they represent, what I'm doing through them. And I don't want to get into that because that includes spoilers, but it'll make a lot more sense later on. Because in a way, like, the characters themselves, it's almost like me telling the story of my life, almost, or just the story of me, parts of me, whether it be parts I regret, or parts that I don't want, or parts that I've left behind. Like, it represents a lot that I'm so happy to share. because this is my artistic way of doing stuff. I love telling stories about me through my art, through funny ways, through bits, through memes, through jokes, and I know like it might come across like I don't take big stuff like again the Everything PC Gaming stuff or like the screenshots or like no not the screenshots that's a completely different thing. But like the one thing that I know got spread around that I if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I know it comes across as if I don't take this stuff seriously because I get paranoid. I get really paranoid, and paranoia makes me do stupid stuff, really stupid stuff. But I am very sorry for the way that that has impacted people because I know it has. I know it's impacted people. I gotta get my paranoia in check and just kind of roll with things better, but I'm not good at that. Everyone's got flaws. I got flaws. Everyone's done stuff they aren't proud of. But it almost feels like I feel like I'm almost not allowed to make mistakes because I have people that look up to me. I have people that in this community that mean so much. All of you mean so much. It's crazy. I honestly oftentimes I'll lay awake and be like, I do not deserve this. I do not deserve this. Because, you know, I was a very, very different person when I was like a few years ago. I was a very different person. I was a very broken person, a very angry person, very violent. And I did a lot of stuff that even now, freaking 2-3 years later, I still lay awake at night and think about the stuff that I did, that I have done. But you know, it's about moving forward. And that's what I want to do with this community. So I want you guys all to know that I'm going to be taking stuff like that very seriously, like the Everything PC Gaming stuff. I'm not going to, if it happens again, I'm going to try to not talk about it on the Discord because that's not what the Discord is for. It's not for drama. It's not for stirring up problems. That's not what it's for. It's for the community. It's for you guys to have a space where you can go and do whatever. Because this community accepts everybody. And I know that I wasn't really valuing that moral that I put forward of we accept everybody. Because I know what it's like. Like, it doesn't matter what you've done in your past, you know? Or at least to me it doesn't. Because I get it. I said that in the Everything PC Gaming video. I get it. I know what it's like to have done awful things. To have done toxic things, to have been a different person, to have been an abusive person, honestly. But then to own that and move forward. We accept everybody. I will always accept everybody. But I do want to say, please have patience with me. I don't want to let you guys down, but it's very likely that I'm not going to do commentary for a bit just after everything that happened. Just because I need a break. I need a break. Just for a bit. I need a break. I want to focus on malware. I want to focus on that stuff and the new friends that I'm making, the new connections I'm making, because holy shit, that's a big thing for me too. Coming from somebody that doesn't, like, from a very young age, never really knew how to make connections with people. Never really could keep connections with people. Whether it be because people were mean or just because I was an idiot that didn't get how friendship worked. Like, this is a new thing for me. It's new, and I'm just kind of living in the unknown, living in the unfamiliar, which I'm not used to. I'm not really good at that, but I want to learn how to get better at it. And I just want to say, again, thank you all so much for just having the patience, for just being here. Heck, if you're watching the video back just because you're confused or you have no idea what I'm talking about, you still mean so much. Even if you're a random algorithm person that clicks on a freaking community post and just votes for the heck of it, like, that means the world to me. And I hope that you guys will be okay, but I need to do what's best for me. And what's best for me right now is focusing on malware for a bit until I'm able to kind of get my commentary confidence back. Kind of until everything kind of settles. Because, like, the dust has already settled, but for me, it hasn't. For me, that stress is still there. That fear is still there. And I want to give it a bit. I want to give everybody a break. So, next malware episode is next Tuesday. I'm really hoping you guys will tune in for that. But again, you don't gotta. But, God, Scene Beat is not ending. Scene Beat commentary is not ending. I'm just gonna take a break for a while. Maybe until school ends, because I am coming up on the end and I'm about to graduate at senior year. Like, holy shit, that's terrifying. That's huge. But anyway, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. See you all in the next one. Bye. Love you guys. You're loved. I love you. I'll see you all around.